Okay, we're going to have some fun
Record
here with,
0 people.
with
RECORD space VID.
No, hold on a sec. Let me just turn speech off here.
Speech off.
Little glitch there. Mispress of the key. But now we're going to have a little bit of fun. Set this down. And we're going to turn the 100 on. And put it in the list, the favorites list for my local public safety agencies. And after that, I'm going to show you how we're going to get it to work with ProScan. Now there's two ways, there's two advantages, there's advantages and disadvantages to using JAWS with ProScan. Now normally, when I plug this in, and if we were going to use Sentinel or copy recordings out of that or whatever, we press the Enter or Yes key. But instead, since we're going to be using this as a serial port, we'll press the No or decimal point key. So here, we're going to turn this on. Okay, and I pressed the No key, so now we are going to open up favorites list number 1, which is common, public safety, trunked, and conventional. And at this point, I only have the conventional system, the trunking system going. So we're going to press 1, then Enter. And we're going to close out of Sentinel right now. We're going to go to our desktop.
Desktop, search bar. Folder view. Profile, ProScan checked.
And we're going to open ProScan.
Edit. Preview. History login tab selected.
Okay.
ProScan SDS100 favorites editor.
Let's get out of favorites editor here. We don't need it.
Favorites file close tab. Departments
It's not.
tab selected.
I haven't found it to be
ProScan
accessible.
JAWS for ProScan SDS100 Monroe, Ontario.
But here's what we need. We are in the history log. We're going to wait for somebody to transmit again.
Top of file, history login tab selected. Recorder tab select, history login tab selected. Recorder tab with clipboard checkbox not checked.
Oh, we got to switch over to history log. I thought that's where we were.
Select with clipboard checkbox check. Top of file blank. Source client tab client connect. Remote scanner over IP. Data grid view table. Clear status log button. Data grid view. Clear status log button to act. Audio control tab. Sessions manager tab. Tested extras tab selected. To switch pages, press control. UID login tab selected. To switch pages, press control plus page down. ProScan SDS100 Monroe, Ontario P-25 trunk UID login. Data grid view table. UID before lookup row 6. Not sorted. ProScan SDS100 Monroe, Ontario P-25 trunk fire dispatch left parent link to 154.130 right parent. UID login. Data grid view. ProScan SDS100 Monroe, Ontario P-25 trunk police dispatch left parent link 460.025.
See, what JAWS is doing now is that it's just reading the talk group ID that's opening up and doing it automatically too.
UID before lookup row 13. Not sorted. 1014601. UID before lookup row 14. Not sorted. 10146.
Sometimes you got to do Control Home to go back to top.
Lookup row 0. Not sorted. 2322208. Top of 5. 2322. UID after lookup left pick. UID number 01. Not sorted. 2322208. ProScan SDS100 Monroe Ontario P-25 trunk UID login data grid view table top group ID 01 not sorted 2402 ProScan SDS100 Monroe Ontario top group ID 06 not sorted 2402 ProScan SDS100 Monroe Ontario P-25 trunk UID login data grid view table UID before lookup row 6 not sorted 2322208.
Now the 2322208 is the actual ID of the person who keyed up their radio.
ProScan SDS100 Monroe Ontario P-25 trunk police admin left parent link 460.450 right parent UID log.
Now you see that there was no tone set to that last talk group for East admin. I initially had a lot of IDs that were programmed with tones, but now that I'm monitoring so much, so much of the time with this, I just went back to setting tones to just dispatch channels and a few special talk groups, a few of which are encrypted, but just to know when there's activity there. Now, we're going to go and we're going to exit out of JAWS. And we're going to go to NVDA. NVDA has got a feature that's even more noteworthy than with using a scanner and Braille display. All right, let's do NVDA. We've gone to the desktop, hit letter N.
Loading NVDA. Desktop list. NVDA check.
Now we're going to go back to ProScan and we're going to open it.
P. Profile P. ProScan checkbox checked 5. ProScan. Tab Control. UID logging tab selected.
Now, since we're in a trunking system, the keys aren't going to jump around much. The cells aren't going to jump around much unless someone transmits. So right now we're on Police East Admin. And let me grab the phone. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera, but okay. See when someone started talking and the Braille display started to move near the far end? That's actually displaying the active talk group. Now let me put let me go into something that's conventional here. We'll enter in our conventional frequencies, and I'll turn the trunk system off. Now, it's not only listing the talk groups as they are broadcast on, but when it's scanning conventionally, the Braille display appears to be following the way of the scanner to what's being displayed on there, which I thought was really, really cool when I was there. Unfortunately, ProScan and the menu function doesn't work well with either JAWS or Braille, but I've been working in ARC 536 to play around and fine tune to see how I can get things to work with the menus, so I can do more stuff with the actual menus on the radio. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I will post more, and I've got quite a bit of uploading to do with all the videos that we've had tonight. And don't forget to check out the links for the appropriate user manual for the different scanners.
Speech on. Stop recording video.